Yay.
Yay! Hello! Welcome,
Hi
everybody.
there.
Oh, I better hit record over here just in case. It's always good to have recordings. Good morning. Happy Sunday, Midwest Elevation. It has been an exciting weekend here. Lots happening. We've got lots of new members who've joined us in the last couple weeks, so I'm super thrilled to have you all here. And I hope you are enjoying it so far. We typically do our conversations every Tuesday, which is still happening on Tuesday. So make sure you come back in and check in with us 4 p.m. Central every Tuesday. This week we have Devishi Blue coming to talk with us about being releasing the narcissist magnet that empaths have. So I'm super excited about that conversation. But today we have a super surprise Sunday guest. Maria is here. You know her, you love her. I'm so excited that you are here with us today. Let me make sure that we can see everybody. If you're here, please let us know. Say hello. Um, there we are. Oh, look at us. We're so cute.
Yay.
So welcome. We're here today because you have an amazing event coming up this week, and how perfect for 2021, right? So voice your vision for 2021. I know a lot of us have been setting some goals or intentions. We definitely want to release whatever BS 2020 brought to us and more of the good stuff. So how perfect. And I love that it's, not at the new year, but just after, when we're just getting back into the groove of our lives and work and whatever, and maybe not paying as close of attention to those goals and intentions that we started just a few weeks ago. So tell us a little bit about what you are offering this week.
Oh, thank you for having me, Renee. I tuned in to see how can I best support myself and the community at this time of year. And what came then was voice your vision.
Mm.
And since I work a lot with voice, that was kind of, yeah, it made sense. And then I've always felt every year that it's really hard to be this peppy and positive and all goal oriented in like at New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
And last year I actually found out that the year is not energetically starting until about now.
Oh, interesting.
So we are not geared up to really do that work with if it will be resolutions or intentions or goals and make that bigger vision straight after New Year's. And
Makes so much sense.
maybe that's why many of us fall off the wagon
Mm-hmm.
quite soon, because the energy is not there to support us. But now it is.
Mm.
So what I'm offering next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, is a 3-day masterclass series, Voice Your Vision for 2021, where I share some of the tools that I use for myself and for my clients that is really assisting us to use our voice to anchor in and activate confidence and activate whatever qualities that already exists within us, because we have everything.
Yeah.
It what might not be activated though, because we are telling ourselves a lot of stories
Yes.
and we are believing conditioning from society. And when we use our voice in this way, we can embody our gifts. And the group of people that I work with are mostly women change makers. Men are welcome to this masterclass. I just want to clarify that.
Yes.
Mostly women change makers, coaches, and healers. And I want to assist them and myself to claim our value, to be
Mm.
well paid, to dare to be visible in our gifts, because many of us are we are we are empaths. We are not maybe used to really be that putting ourselves out there as much. And that is also connected with the value piece and the confidence piece.
Mm-hmm.
So that we can call in our dream clients or dream jobs or dream circumstances. So
I love that. I love that. It both at the same time makes me excited and nervous because you're like, okay, well, if I really, our dreams are big. Even the little ones are big. If I really want this, right? You have to embody, like you were saying, you have to embody that confidence and really, really claim it. And that's both exciting and scary at the
yeah.
same time.
And what I've experienced throughout my life journey is that the bigger the vision and the more close to our hearts that our vision is, and of course it is, if it's a vision, it's something that we're here to be, and it's really who we are also, the bigger the resistance and the fears and the doubts and everything that will come in our way. So
Yes.
it's really, but it's, even if it's scary and challenging in so many ways, it's also so worth it
Mm.
once we start to get the taste of really embodying
Mm-hmm.
and anchoring in what is already ours. Everything shifts. So that's what I want for all of you that want to come to this masterclass series.
I love that. I love that so much. And you say, right, to claim what is already ours, everything really. And I believe this too. It's so amazing. And I talk to a lot of people who are similar, to the women that you work with, healers and teachers and practitioners, people who really believe in the possibility of achieving those goals and dreams for other people, right?
Yeah.
I can look at my clients, I can look at my students, and I can see it so clearly what is there for them. But it's harder when it comes to yourself.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so. How wonderful that you are offering this gift to so many.
And that is really what shifted everything for me. I am on this journey, uh, very much myself, but what changed for me was I was channeling or receiving all this high vibrational music, and my focus was constantly on who's it for,
Mm.
who can I give this to so that it will help them. And I wasn't getting anywhere with that. I wasn't feeling fulfilled. I was frustrated because it was like I had this gift of gold and I didn't know how to, and it felt also like a huge responsibility. And
Yeah.
then I met a woman who said, but this music is coming to you. Don't
Mm.
you think there is a reason for that? And that kind of, okay. So that's when I was starting to turning my gifts to myself and gifting myself my own medicine.
Mm.
And that is what is possible for everyone that is so focused on assisting, healing, and elevation for other people. That when we learn how to turn that to ourselves, then we embody it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really amazing to see what can happen then.
Mm. That's so beautiful. Well, I did go ahead and put the links in there in the comment section. So anybody who wants to sign up, and you do have to sign up so you can make sure you get the information for the
Yeah,
link.
it's on Zoom, so you need to get the link. Just wait a second. I have to turn off a radiator here.
Oh yeah. So
Otherwise,
yeah, you're getting a little warm.
yeah. So do you want a small taste of what we will be doing each day, maybe?
Yeah, I think that would be great. Even though it makes me nervous, I would love to be your guinea pig here and show everybody the piece of what the masterclass will be like this week.
Yeah. So what I was thinking was that to voice our vision in this time, I don't know about you, but I know many people, myself included, that after 2020 have been a little bit afraid of even thinking it's any idea to make plans and voice a vision. Do you
Yes.
remember where you were and what you thought about in the beginning of 2020,
Oh
Renee?
my gosh. Yeah, it's funny you asked me that because you know how Facebook gives you the see your memories. And
Yeah.
last year, I had done a Facebook Live telling people about this big event that I had been planning for the summer of 2020, which is what Midwest Elevation started as. And that was a year ago today. I was like, oh, we're gonna have this big event, and all these people are gonna come, and we'll be together, and
Yeah.
that's so funny. The good news is we are all together. It's
Yeah.
just not, in the
You
same
have
place.
to dance with it. So
Exactly.
what I wanted to do, and that event will happen, Renee. I can feel it. So you
I
are
feel it.
just
It's coming.
along sowing the seed period.
Exactly. And I needed this. I needed, I needed to see how I needed to connect with people that I've been connecting with this year. I needed, to gather this community and really nurture it. And and it's been an incredible journey so far, and so I'm really looking forward to whatever the future of Midwest Elevation looks like. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, you guys.
Yes.
We do have a couple people out there watching. I wanted to say good morning to Kimberly and to Kate, and we're so happy to have you here. Kimberly is also an incredible visionary and educator and singer, so she's.
Wow.
I'm
You have
happy
a lot
to
of
have her here
abilities.
with us.
So for day one, considering what we've just been through, for day one, I just wanted to set the context on in what context are we voicing our visions?
Hmm.
We are in an awakening. We are in a huge paradigm shift, and old systems are crumbling, and we can't not see the new yet. And another thing that is very challenging when this is happening is that all the old things, the um, losing words, all the power over, the manipulation, the fear mongering, all that is up to the surface right now. And it can be easy to believe that we are going down the drain as a people, a
Mm,
humanity,
mm,
but it's not like that. We are actually rising. It's just that those old things are coming to surface now. So in the first day, I will teach some energy techniques to take care of this body that is ascending too, and how we can move with that a little bit more smoothly.
mm.
So I'm just going to teach you a couple of them right now so you can try them on.
Okay.
So the first one is from Donna Eden, and that is something that we can use in the moment when we feel like we are flowing of intense emotion, like anger, like intensity,
Hmm.
that we need to what is it? Is it discharge the word?
That'll work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this you can do a couple of times and you can feel the shift afterwards. You will make fists of your hands and breathing in, and then you swing your arms like in the big circle like
Oh,
this.
maybe I should
And
stand up so I
when
don't.
what did you say?
I said I should probably stand up so I don't hit my chair.
So you will breathe in and then discharge by opening your hands and breathing out through the mouth, like you are directing that energy down into the earth, down into the ground.
Ooh, that feels good.
And when doing this, it's also good to to tilt your pelvis so you feel, so you don't arch your back like we women do, and we
Yeah.
lose our power doing so. And also really feel the feet. So that is a good tool.
Well, that
You
just
might
felt really good.
yeah,
Realized I had some stuff stuck in there today.
yeah. So you might not want to use that in public.
You're right.
But you can always take a bathroom break and use it there.
Yeah.
Okay. And this other tool, it's something that animals do and small kids do, and they do it like intuitively because it's really good for our system. When we are in stress, and we, boy, have we been in stress this last year, and we still will be, then the hormones, the stress loops goes on, and you will have all those stress hormones in your system, and they are in our body system to run or fight, but we don't do that. We sit by our computer or by the dinner table, and we don't move physically. So what animals and small kids do, they shake and they kick. So imagine that you can gather up all the frustration, all the fear, or all the anguish, and whatever uncomfortable feeling that 2020 brought to your system, and just close your eyes and imagine that you can gather all that energy so it's up. And then you just, with your feet steady on the ground, you just start shaking. And you can shake with your arms up your head. And just listen to your body, not forcing, letting it come to a natural way of doing this release. And you can also use your voice here, so you can just yeah, that's a good one too. So and actually,
we're all doing this at home too.
Yeah, you better. Otherwise, we are the one looking funny, and you are sitting there laughing. No, join in. So this if you do this for like 10 minutes, it's actually like getting several massages.
Ooh.
Because you
I
will
miss those.
yeah, you will release so much tension from the tissues. So it will be the same benefit.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So that was the first day, or there's more, but a taste of the first day. And then the second day, we will go into more of the vision, and also on something that is really important when we want to make a reality of our vision, and that is focus. So we will look at the force of focus, the mind, and the emotions. So and we'll talk about energy and vibration, and how we actually are creating all the time, consciously and subconsciously, and how to start creating more aligned with our vision. So that will be fun. And I have a question for you, Renee.
Yes.
Yes. I wonder, and this question is also to all of you listening in now, or on the replay. You can write in the chat. How would it feel in your body if you knew that you were 100% supported in making a reality out of your biggest vision?
It would feel amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the next question, how would you move?
Yeah.
So imagine yourself walking down the street.
I just like, there's so much energy. Like I feel like, everything is bright You know,
Mm-hmm.
like if I imagine myself sort of walking through the world and knowing, right, with 100% certainty and feeling amazing, like everything looks brighter and everything, you know, sounds clearer. And, you know, it's just like the contentment where everything is right in the world, those moments.
And how would you talk if you knew 100% sure that you were supported?
Oh, I would definitely speak with a lot more confidence in what you know, in what I'm trying to do here, instead of like, well, you know, I'd be like, no, this is what I'm doing, and it's gonna
This is
happen.
what's happening.
This is what's happening
Yeah.
exactly.
And how would you act?
Mm. I just, you know, that I keep coming back to the sense of like clarity, like each action step, you know, just is clear the next thing I have to do, and then you just do it. Like don't, like not playing the mind games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So my invitation both to you, Renee, to myself, and to those of you listening now or later is find out a way to experience this certainty now,
Mm,
because that is how we are creating. We are creating in the energy first. And when we, even Einstein said this, that when we hold that energy of what we want to create, it will come. It's really that simple, but it's not simple because of
right.
all
It's simple, but it's
the mind
difficult.
things and the conditioning and everything.
Yeah.
But we, the fact is that we are 100% supported in making our biggest, most aligned vision a reality. We are here for this,
Mm,
and we chose to come here this time.
mm-hmm.
um, some of us might wonder, why the hell did I do that?
Right.
But we have the strength. It's just a matter of activating it and connecting with it, and also surround yourself with people that support your vision,
Mm,
so that they will help you snap out of it when you doubt yourself.
absolutely.
So the day 3, we are moving in talking about the power of your own voice, and how you can use that to create your vision. And you experience just thinking about being 100% sure of the support of the realization or creation of your vision made you feel clear.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine hearing yourself with your own voice saying or singing or doing other creative stuff with words that will support that vision to come true.
Mm-hmm.
So, this third day, we will keep exploring the subject of vibration and energy, and put it together with voice, focus, intention.
Mm,
And
beautiful.
we will have a lot of fun.
Yes.
So I just wanted to for you to experience the vibration of your voice. Everything is vibration, and
Mm,
your voice creates vibration all the time. So you
mm-hmm.
can put one hand, if you want, one hand on the front of your throat and one hand on the back, or if it feels better to put it on the heart, does it works too. And I'm going to use some I am statements, because that is what will be playing with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am, whatever you put behind those words, are really creating your reality
Mm,
and very powerful. So I am, it's like a spell. So we better put something good behind it. So I'm going to do 3 I am statements. And if you want to try it, you can say after me. I'll start by saying and then we'll sing, okay? If you're up for it. Okay, you can close your eyes and just focus on the vibration. And now we're not speaking it out loud in the room now. We are speaking it into ourselves to activate. So I'm choosing a couple of words that might be suitable at this time. I am safe.
I am safe.
I am supported.
I am supported.
I am sovereign.
I am sovereign.
I am strong.
I am strong.
So did you feel the vibration?
Mm-hmm.
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 And did resistance or doubt come up?
I had to take a breath a couple times before
Yeah.
I spoke it out loud. Remember that I can say these words and they can be true.
Yes. So what will happen when we use those I am statements? It will be a spring cleaning of all the beliefs that is contradicting what we're choosing to feed ourselves with.
Mm-hmm.
So just be aware that that might be happening, this negative mind yapping around. No, you are not strong, but you are.
Mm.
Okay, so let's sing this. I am safe. I am supported. I am sovereign. I am strong.
Oh, that's beautiful. I started singing it with you. We do it one more time together?
Yeah, absolutely. I am safe. I am supported. I am sovereign. I am strong.
Mm.
How did that feel?
Oh, that felt so wonderful.
Mm. So write in the chat if you got an experience of some sort. There's no right or wrong here, but something is happening when we, instead of saying, sing, and we don't have to be an artist to have a perfect voice at all. Something that happens with ourselves when we hear our own voice singing, and also the benefits of the hormones that gets triggered from the song,
Mm.
the regulation of breath, the brain is lighting up. So many benefits, and you are activating more of those qualities in your system.
I love that so much. I just feel, we talked before we got on live, but I just feel so much better than I did a half an hour ago. Just before I was kind of, stressed out. My body was like, blah, I don't really want to do anything today. And now I feel energized and my mind is clear and I'm,
I'm
just
so
those little
happy.
tidbits.
I'm so happy that you got that shift.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So what else? We are also going to speak about how we can use this in our businesses or in our lives when we want to create something. How we can use our imagination, our intention, and also our voice. I've been calling in when I did this the first time intentionally. It was a trip, a beautiful retreat journey that I wanted to take. I didn't have the money. I didn't know how it would be possible time wise. I had two small kids at the time, and I started to sing. I was also afraid that it would be filled up because it was a really popular trip. So I started to sing Zanzibar,
Mm.
There is one more spot for me and my longing heart, something like that, but in Swedish
Right.
because I'm Swedish.
Sure.
And I sang that every week after my yoga class. I sang that, and each time I sang it, I could feel the truth of it, that it
Mm.
would be a spot left for me. And what happened was that even though I doubted it so much,
Mhm.
eventually I found a way to anchor in that, yes, it's actually beneficial for my husband and kids that I go on this trip, so I could let go of the guilt, and I could ask my husband, what do you think about this? And he said, absolutely, if you find
Mhm.
the money, go for
Right.
it.
Right.
And then the money showed up, and as I called to to book my spot, she said, "Oh, you got the last one."
Oh my God.
So it's totally working,
It
but
is.
we need to do the work
Mhm.
and try to have fun doing it, and also let go, surrender it up, to the higher power,
Yes.
whatever we call that higher power.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, what an
So
amazing story. I'm going to start singing everything I want.
yes, yes, it's so powerful, and you get to be happy also.
Yeah, it does. It really just changes everything.
Yeah. And I want to also say to those of you who are not singers and who feel like you're sweating, and feeling anxious, just thinking about singing, you can totally use these tools that I will teach you during Voice Your Vision Masterclass, and apply it on your way of creative expression. So
Mhm.
I have had artists that have painted paintings. I've had people that have been dancing and cooking. So you can bring those affirmations, those I am statements into anything. So it doesn't have to be singing, but it's really good to use your voice, and say the things,
Mm,
because it shifts your reality in a powerful way.
absolutely. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, one quick question. So if
Mhm.
people cannot join are you having replays for the master class, or is it something that
Yes,
you have to be
I
available at the time?
I advise you to sign up. Then you will get the replay on email.
Okay, perfect.
So you don't have to be stressed about not being there all the three. They will build on each other, the classes, but you will benefit even if you can't just be there on one of them,
Hmm.
or watch the replay.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm excited for that.
Mm.
This is just what I need to keep going. It's so wonderful. So I'm so excited that you sent me that note and that we got to do this morning. It all worked out. The sun is
Thank
just
you.
starting to peek out here. It's been snowing or like freezing rain since late last night, and the sun is just starting to peek through.
Oh, it looks beautiful. Go out and enjoy.
Yes, I
Mm,
will.
yeah.
And if
Thank
you're
you
out
so
there
much.
watching the replay, if you have any questions for us, just tag Maria or I in the comments. I put the links there for you for the Facebook event and the direct link to sign up. So make sure you get registered so you get all the info and the links. Again, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You said 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, because you're in Sweden, which is a totally different. So 2 p.m. Eastern,
What
1
is that
p.m.
in
Central, noon Mountain Time, and 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Pacific.
Pacific? Yes.
And then, of course, we have members here in Midwest Elevation who are in your European time zone. What is it?
That's 8 p.m.
Okay,
And
fantastic.
7 p.m. for UK time.
Yeah, awesome. And then
We
our
covered it all.
Australia friends too. We've got some.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it's so
love
wonderful.
being with you, Renee. Thank you so much for having me. And
Thank
welcome,
you.
everyone.
Yes. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday or evening, whatever the case may be, wherever you are.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank